into and everything going on in battle rap. We here to talk about, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. Murda Mook versus Geechi motherfucking Gotti. This was a 30. You know what I'm saying? This was a 30. I'm gonna keep it real. This was a 30. Geechi got 30'd out there. But it seemed like the whole crowd was like part of We Go Hard. I didn't know We Go Hard had that many people there. Like, it was a lot of gas in that building. It was the BP station, it was the Speedway, it was the Amoco. Now, don't get me wrong, Mook was nice. Mook was nice, nicer than he's been his last 5 battles. But it was gas station, it was BP, it was Speedway, it was Chevron, it was motherfucking Sheets, it was motherfucking the Wawa. It was, hey, look, I'm Peace King. I'm telling you, it was a lot of gas in that building last night. We Go Hard, bro. They brought they people out last night. I didn't know We Go Hard had that many people. But Mook had fire. I'm not holding, no, I'm not saying Mook wasn't fire. He was fire. But it made it more fire because he was trash all his other battles. So now when he's fire, it just make it look like, it just make it look different. It make it look different right now because it made him look more fire than he was. But he really wasn't that fire last night. You know what I'm saying? But he had some crazy lines. He started off the battle, you know what I'm saying, y'all killed Biggie and you know what I'm saying, the artists we love, you know what I'm saying, like Big, you know what I'm saying, that was crazy the way he started the battle off. You know what I'm saying? Like Geechi Gotti was fighting an uphill battle the whole time. When Geechi Gotti got in on stage, this nigga was fighting the uphill battle. And why did you come with the New York like thing, Geechi? I get it. Nutty Block, I get it. But why would you do that in New York? Why? Why would you do that? Come on, fam. Like, you already know, like, you had to fight. This nigga was getting jumped last night. Geechi Gotti was getting jumped. But Murda Mook was fire. But now niggas actually get to see how everybody else felt when they went to the West Coast. And niggas was over there and Geechi was over there beating everything in sight. Pause. Geechi was winning every battle in sight. Lux even went over there and couldn't battle. I don't know what the hell it was going on over there on the West Coast, but even Lux went over there and he lost. Welcome back to the East. Welcome to the East, Geechi. Your first time in New York, huh? You would have been better off wearing a pair of single-toe Timbs, huh? That you didn't. Look, Geechi Gotti was like, this nigga was fighting with his eyes closed. He didn't care who he hit. That's how many niggas was jumping him last night. That's that New York crowd right there. That's New York. That is New York, Geechi. They welcomed you last night. They welcomed you with open arms. But Mook was fire, man. It was a 30 piece. Geechi did not get around, and the crowd was gonna make sure this nigga did not get around. It was a 30 piece. A smooth 30-piece chicken nugget on Geechi Gotti. That's what happened. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, Murda Mook went out there the first round, the second round. This nigga even had Sue Surf on the line. That's how bad he was killing this nigga Geechi Gotti. He had Sue Surf on the line. Come on, man. Him and Casanova. When he came out there with the free Casanova shirt on, I knew something was going on. Because how in the hell you got on a free Casanova shirt, but he called you mid-battle? You already talked to these niggas and told them when to call you. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like a setup. You know, and Surf was involved. Yeah, it was rehearsed. It was rehearsed. Come on, fam. But Murda Mook spit fire all 3 rounds. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This was the best Murda Mook that niggas had seen in the last 5 battles. His Reed battle. Yeah, well, Tay Rock, you know what I'm saying? He was all right then, but there was nobody in the room. But this was the best Murda Mook you've seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? He had bombs. He had haymakers. He had, you know what I'm saying, jokes. He had, you know what I'm saying, bars. Like, this nigga was well-rounded. I guess he got tired of people saying that he wasn't going to have a good showing, and he had to come out there and have a good showing. You know what I'm saying? You was in New York City. If you would have dropped the ball in New York City, Mook, everybody would have disowned you in the city. You had people so happy. Even Loaded Lux felt like he won last night. Where are we eating at, son? Where are we eating? Loaded Lux was like a kid last night because he know he lost that battle to Geechi, and the only way for him to get some revenge was for Murda Mook to win. because niggas don't do rematches like that. So Loaded Lux, you had to eat that L, but last night you tasted a little bit of Mook W because you wanted that win back for the East Coast, and I get it. Y'all Harlem niggas, you know what I'm saying? I get that. But Murda Mook had to have a good showing. He had to. His back was up against the wall. It was so much pressure on him that he had no other choice but to have 3 solid rounds. And in some of those rounds, I'm keeping it a buck, Mook sounded like T-Rex in some of those rounds. He sounded like Rex. He sounded like Rex a little bit. That's just me. That's just me. And I know they homies and they grew up together and they partners and all this, but Mook sounded like Rex a little bit in some of those spurts that he was having. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a thowie. Go back and watch the battle. Watch the battle again. He was sounding like Rex. He was up there sounding like T-Rex a little bit. Did Rex help him? Did Rex help him? Y'all need to check the files on that. But Geechi Gotti was just having a bad night last night, man. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't have took that battle because you fight through adversity. You only as strong as your last fight. So this is gonna make Geechi Gotti a much better, well-rounded battler. I guarantee you, his next time in New York, he know exactly how to he know how to battle. He know what to do. And he's not going to be battling one of the gods. Like, when you go over there and you battle Lux, Charlie Clips, Murda Mook, those are the 3 gods of the East Coast. Tay-Rock, those are the 4 gods. When you go over there and you battle them niggas on the East Coast, it's like an uphill battle, bro. You niggas know how them battles used to be versus Tay-Rock. They used to always say, oh, man, man, they cheering for him. It's gas. It's gas. That's what Murda Mook was getting last night. Niggas ain't. Who said Murda Mook was getting gas last night? This nigga was pumping. This nigga pumped the full tank last night. I'ma keep it real. Murda Mook pumped the full damn tank last night. It was a little bit gassy, bro. It was a little bit gassy. As DNA, he lost his voice. It was a little bit gassy in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'ma keep it real, man. Murda Mook is one of the greats in battle rap. I'm not taking nothing away from this nigga at all. He got his win fair and square. He got his 30. He did his numbers. He got the W. You know what I'm saying? He even won the caffeine votes, the fan vote. But at the end of the day, what y'all got to look at is that this was a home game. And Geechi had a lot of those. I'm not taking this from Mook. Geechi had a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can only perform on the West Coast. So now that it's back to the East Coast, Mook had a home game. Who loses home games like that? Let's just keep it a thowie. Who loses home games like that? When you at home, your family is there, your kids are there, the people you done talked to the whole month that you telling them the battle is coming up is there. Everybody is looking for you to have a good showing. And you're gonna have a good showing. Niggas is gonna make sure you're gonna have a good showing because they at home, you're comfortable. Your feet kicked up on the couch. It's like somebody coming to your house to chill and play the video game. You're gonna beat them because why? This is your house. You know what's going on. Your feet is kicked up. You're comfortable. They're sweating. They're under pressure. They're trying to fight back. All this, man. All this. This is what Geechi had to face. But I'm glad that he had to face that because if niggas want to be technical about it, the battle was supposed to go down in Atlanta. And Geechi should have let the damn battle go down in Atlanta. He wanted to change the venue and say, nah, I want to battle Murda Mook in New York. Fuck it. I'm homecoming. Homecoming. He listened to everybody in his ear. Murda Mook haven't had any bombs. Murda Mook don't got no haymakers. Y'all niggas was crazy. He had haymakers. Y'all just don't remember them. So when niggas don't, it's like, this is a sport and what have you done for me lately? And when niggas don't see what you done for them lately, they tend to forget what you have done. You know what I'm saying? And so niggas forgot Mook did drop bombs. You know what I'm saying? So with that all being said, man, I feel like Murda Mook won this battle. It was a 30-piece chicken nugget. You know what I'm saying? He got the battle fair and square. It is what it is. But anyways, the homie, the legend. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with everything going on in battle rap. Till next time, we out. You heard? Subscribe.